All right, it's another Sunday special here at Ice Time Hockey Southwest. As you can see behind me, we're in the beautiful Tucson Arena at the Tucson Convention Center here in Tucson, Arizona. Just finished up a great game between the NHL Alumni and the University of Arizona. Great fundraiser, great opportunity for fans to see some former NHL players that can still play the game. Coyotes fans that have been real excited to see Zvinek McCulloch as well as Jeff Ulmer out on the ice, Darian Quint, just to name a few. Of course, Greg Adams is here as well, and we had a chance to visit with both Greg and Jeff for this issue of Sunday Special. So we'll look forward to seeing these guys again in action sometime. But in the meantime, it's been an excellent day down here in Tucson, and thanks for tuning in to the Sunday Special at Ice Time Hockey Southwest. All right, we're in with the head coach of the University of Arizona. Chad Berman's with us, and it's a unique game tonight. One I know you guys like to play, but talk a little bit about having the NHL Alumni team in, Coach.
Yeah, it's always a lot of fun for the fans, for our players, hopefully for those guys as well. There's a heck of a lot of NHL games played in that room, and a lot of good guys. Last time they were here, we got to mingle and get to know them a bit, and not to mention, I think our guys can learn a lot watching them play. Their hockey sense certainly doesn't go away. That's for sure. So it'll be fun to watch. Hopefully we can give them a good game here and put on a good show.
What's the difference between playing these guys and playing like a regular game? You guys still come out with the same effort? You do everything the same as you would on the game day?
Yeah, I mean, we're not hitting. Obviously, nobody's out here taking runs at Wayne McBean or anything like that. So I don't think we'll take that route. But
no goaltender fights or anything.
Yeah, no, God, no. That's in the past. We want to execute. We're talking right now about being a consistent hockey team, something we've had some inconsistencies on, which is normal for a younger team. And so for us, it's about habits. So whether it be practice or a bit of a charity game, to me it doesn't matter. We want to make sure we're skating, we're playing with structure, and we're getting better every time we touch the ice. Obviously, it's going to be a little lighter, a little more fun. I'm expecting a lot of goals, hopefully on both ends. But other than that, we want to prepare the same.
Great for the fans to come in and get a chance to see this down in Tucson, right?
Yeah, what an opportunity. I mean, to come down and watch NHL players. I mean, you've got Memorial Cup MVP, fourth overall pick there in Wayne McBean. You've got Stanley Cup and Hill, up and down that list. I mean, I grew up watching Ellett play, and I think Greg Adams will probably be the best player on the ice pretty easily. So, I'm probably going to just kind of watch him. I don't have to really do X's and O's. Maybe I'll just watch him play tonight.
That's what you got Toppy Hogan for, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, do something. Yeah, I'm the face. He's the brains, right? He's pulling the strings behind the scenes. So it should be a really fun event for everybody, hopefully.
So let's talk a little bit about this brutal road trip that you finally finished up a little bit on. You had to go to Oklahoma on a bus. Talk about it.
Yeah, we logged a lot of miles. I mean, we did 40 hours round trip to Missouri State, Arkansas. We did about a little over 30 to where did we go? Oklahoma, and then we obviously flew to Colorado in there. I think we came out of it pretty good. You're always worried on trips like that if you're going to stay healthy, and for the most part, I mean, we had a couple big injuries, but I think everybody does this time of year, and the good teams can push through, and guys can step in with the opportunity and take up some minutes and serve them well, and some guys did, and it's given us different looks, and certainly changes the dynamic of guys competing for ice time, because guys have got an opportunity and have been able to show what they can do. So there's some silver lining positive to that, but I think where we're at right now is we had a good trip. We're not into good, we're into great. So to take that next step, it's really about being consistent, and that's what we're focusing on right now.
So talk just a little bit about what that's like to make a trip like that and then come back now. You got your legs back under you. What do you expect from your guys from this point forward?
Yeah, I mean, we took a really light week for this. Obviously, this is just a charity game, so we took the opportunity to have a little fun. We did some 3-on-3. We had a Halloween costume contest. So we had some fun throughout the week. Did about 45-minute practices, just enough to do some skill development stuff. Just stuff to stay sharp, but kind of give them a little bit of a physical and mental breather on the whole thing. So hopefully we can have some fun tonight, and then Monday back at it. And we're preparing for our friend John to come in town with Maryville, and we've got some things in our game we got to get back on track, so we're looking forward to that opportunity.
Coach, I appreciate your time. Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
There's another goal. That's a beautiful tip in by Tyler Griffith. That's Ethan Skyluth with the goal. There's a shot to goal. Arizona takes the lead. Anthony Cuccinelli with the backhander. He shoots. He scores.
Your Arizona Wildcats, champions of the Cactus Cup.
All right, we're down here at the Tucson Convention Center, the Tucson Arena. We've got Greg Adams with us with the NHL Alumni team taking on the U of A tonight. Greg, first, welcome in.
Thank you. Great to be here. We're excited to get down. We don't get to play a lot of games, so it's nice for the guys to get out on the road.
Tell me a little bit about what it's like to keep playing this game that you love, and at your age and your experience, does it get any better than this?
This is great. We have so much fun. That's what it's about, as well as raising money for different organizations and different charities. But we enjoy it. The guys that are here are guys that enjoy playing the game, and it's getting out and having fun, and then going having and talking about the game after that we really enjoy.
You know, it's always nice, too, for the college guys to get a chance to play, and the fans down here to get to see some NHLers or former NHLers. But talk a little bit about your days back at NAU when you guys were an NCAA program here, and the only one in the state of Arizona.
Well, it was a special time for me. I was very fortunate to have made it to the NHL from the route I took, but I was given a great opportunity by Northern Arizona to play college hockey, and it was something that I appreciate very much, and I look back on it with fond memories.
So now all of a sudden that program's gone, they're back to the club level, but all of a sudden Arizona State pops up here a few years ago, and now they're starting to make some waves in the NCAA ranks. So what were your thoughts, first of all, when that program kicked off and got underway?
Oh, it's exciting. It's exciting for me to see a team not only in the western part of the United States, but coming from Arizona. It's really exciting going to school in Flagstaff and feel like I have some ties to Arizona. To see an NCAA team come to Phoenix is great, and I just so excited and hope they do well.
You know, last weekend I spent it up in Vegas for what we call Hockey Week in Vegas. There was an NCAA game there too. North Dakota and Minnesota played a fierce rivalry, and there were 7,000 fans from North Dakota that made that trip down, and they absolutely loved it and believe that hockey should be played out here in the West on the NCAA level. So I think they're trying to kickstart UNLV to that next step, but it's a big step, isn't it?
It is, and like you said, the fact that it's growing, the sport itself is growing in the Southwest, and hockey's getting a lot more popular than it was back in the day. It makes for exciting times, especially for these universities, and to be able to come in and give hockey to these universities. It's not a traditional hockey market, so it's a lot of fun being part of it.
You know, we were talking last week, we said, is there a traditional hockey market anymore? Is there anywhere there's games played, it's a hockey market? That's
true. I mean, with the way the game's grown and the way it's grown down south, it seems like anywhere can be a hockey market nowadays. So it's great to see, and it's good to see this sport thriving the way it is.
Let's get specific on your game tonight. What do you got? Who do you got in the lineup tonight? Surprises for us?
We got a lot of surprises. I don't want to give them away too soon, so it'll be a fun game. We're looking for a good time, and that's about it.
Greg, I appreciate your time. Good luck tonight, okay?
Thank you.
All right, we'll follow up with the NHL Alumni game down here at the University of Arizona on our Sunday Special. Jeff Ulmer's with me again. Jeff, we haven't talked for a little while, but Coyotes are rolling well. The Rollers are rolling well.
Yeah.
You're doing your job, aren't you?
Well, I wouldn't give myself the credit. I think the guys have been playing really well in this last 6-game stretch, or even the 12 games that we've played so far. We played really well, and yeah, we're hoping to keep it going and training in the right direction for sure.
So as a skill development coordinator, do you take any credit in this penalty kill? These guys are unbelievable, aren't they?
No, I mean that's Scotty Allen and his group, and obviously adding a guy like Grabner and him and Richardson have been great on the forward side. But our defense and especially the goalies back there, Rance and Kemper have been solid.
It really all starts right there, doesn't it? Especially special teams. You got to have a good goaltender.
Yeah, that's what you rely on. You know that if you leave a guy open, he's going to make that save. So it's an aggressive style that we get teams on their heels rather than on their toes, and block off lanes and play real aggressive, and it's been working.
How nice is it to be a part of a group that's really coming together. It looks like the group is very comfortable together, aren't they?
Yeah, I think that starts from the top. I mean, even at the start of the season when we didn't start out very well, he was still, positive, and he knew we were trending in the right direction. And he demands a lot of accountability, but also in a fun way. So I mean, it's a fun group to be a part of, and so far so good. And we're just looking to continue that throughout the season.
Now, I guess we call you alum, but the way you played tonight, you're not really an alum.
Well, I was a little rusty for the first half. It was nice to finally. They were kind of giving it to me on the bench, expecting me to do a lot more, but it's good to chip in with a goal there to tie it up, and then we were able to win in the end. But it was a fun night, and we wish these guys all the best.
So what's it like to get out there and play with some guys again that, you got some stars out here too, don't you?
Yeah, we had some guys that have played a lot of games, and it was fun. I just got a call, I think it was 3-4 days ago, do you want to come play? And I hadn't had time to play, but we had a day off with the Coyotes today, so I thought I'd come down, and I enjoyed it. It was fun. I had a lot of laughs in the dressing room, and I'm sure the guys will have fun tonight. I'm heading back. We have practice in the morning, but I'm sure these guys will have fun tonight.
So what does it say about the University of Arizona program right now? They're building a good club program and working hard to try to be the best that they can be and win a national championship at that level? Yeah,
it's great to see. The kids, they worked hard out there, and we're going through the line, handshaking them all after, and I just saw the smiles, and they're all saying thank you. So we sure appreciate that, and we had a good time playing against these guys, and it's a good thing to see the smiles and see they enjoyed it, and they competed hard, and we were saying, man, they can really skate. So that's a plus for their program, and especially the smiles and seeing they had fun was well worth it.
I have to throw out the fact that your alum of UND came down and played the University of Minnesota in Vegas last weekend. 7,000 North Dakota fans screaming, having a tailgate party. I just want to know if you were part of Oshie's group that threw in to buy all the beers.
I didn't even hear about it. I've been too busy with this new job to even hear about that. But it was great to see. It was they travel well, and you always see a Fighting Sioux or a Fighting Hawks now jersey everywhere you go. So it was fun to watch. I followed along, and once our game was over, I saw the highlights, and I was proud.
Jeff, I appreciate the time, and enjoy the rest of the time, and keep those Coyotes rolling.
Yeah, thanks, Scott.